Hey everybody, this is Dave B69 and welcome to MLB 24 The Show. We're playing our next game in our series where we're having the Rockies come to Philadelphia to play a three-game set. Lost a very disappointing 1-0 loss and stuff in the last game. And yeah, it was a crying shame. Nola pitched his heart off, went a complete game, let up one bad pitch that was a home run, and the rest of the game he was fantastic. If you haven't seen that, that's yesterday's video. But man, you're just going to want to see that because it was just tremendous, and it was like horrible batting by me. And I can't change that. I can't change that. I basically was swinging badly. I don't know exactly what was happening, but I swung badly. So that is what it is. Today we got Suarez on the mound. And we're going to leave the lineup the exact same. Harper's getting a little tired, but you can get a little bit more tired. I mean, you're first baseman. You're not actually doing that much work, so I'm not overly worried about it. So let's just get into it. We should get a victory today because I don't know.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill today, Ranger Suarez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
As he was out front that time. On the ground. Whips it to first.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number one. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ryan McMahon in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Dakota Hudson.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. In the air to left center. Hilliard just towards it. Makes the catch. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Bryson Stott.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
And now here is Harper. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Man at first, one away. Hudson checks the runner, and Turner's back in. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Turner runs, and that one in the air center field. Drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Just off the inside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hudson throws over, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go, and now the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Right through there for a strike. Suarez, in his fifth season, he features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Over to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Elias Diaz. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's Brendan Rodgers looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night.
Ball one.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Ball two.
Outside. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down.
Turner.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead they get nothing.
Number 82 swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
This one high in the air to left center. Hilliard makes a move on it. And there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick
Castellanos in his 11th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swinging a foul straight back. And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Bounce to the right and foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Boom. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The Phillies take the lead. 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and that one is inside.
1 ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ripped on a line to center. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. The wind and the pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Brenton Doyle, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Rockies down by a run here in the second game of the series. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Tovar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. The Phillies up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Warming Bernabel digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And a count even 1-1. Tovar off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1.
2-1.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Way high.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So 1 left for Colorado, and it remains 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. Doyle going back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Here's Trey Turner. On the ground to the left. Tovar sends it to first. Turner is out.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1 to Bryce.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1 out and a runner at second. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 3-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Right side, hard hit. Rogers throws the first. He's out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fly to left his first time. That one hammered center field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Start of the 4th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Suarez back to work. And that skips into dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He steps on the bag, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball. The Phils leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch.
Castellanos.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Rogers throws to first. 2 away.
Now batting.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he... Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th. And here is Brendan Rodgers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
High fly ball, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. 1 down. And now the center fielder. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And it's second. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first.
Out.
That's the third out. The Rockies strand one. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. That one way outside. 1-0. Marsh, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately.
1-1.
He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. A dive, he's got it. From his knees, the throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Ezekiel Tovar. And the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball.
That misses. 2
2
balls and a
balls.
strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Bernabell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Ball.
That one
That's too
missed.
low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Puts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Montero stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got it by. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 3 and the Rockies nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 59.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Kinley also getting ready. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And a good eye there. The count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. This is again 5 in a row. Boom. Over at first with 1 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That'll make it out of here. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
And that's outside. The 3-1. That's to third. Slings it across, and Castellanos is out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Bryson Stott, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Rogers gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. And the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Elias Diaz. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 82 in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. And that chance handled. One at second. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 5 and the Rockies nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Austin Gomber.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Tovar on his way over. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
No ball.
Marsh, the lead runner out at second. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. Griff McGarry gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. McGarry, a 6'2 righty, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. Now that's smacked to right center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tovar, batting with one down, takes a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Got the out. So now the DH spot, Warming Bernabel. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That's in for a strike. That one in there across the letters. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Colorado. It's 5-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Out to short. Nice grab. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Bounced out to short. Tovar. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
First pitch just misses. The Phillies up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one ripped right center field. That's back. So one hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Johan Rojas. There's a strike. The pitch. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it across, inning over, and it could have been worse. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the 9th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. Up and in. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Montero stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty to the plate. In the air out towards right center. Rojas on the move. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
And that was another just easy win. Gotta love it. Our offense showed up this time. So until next time, this is DB69. I'm out. Have a great day, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.